Yep, sounds like we're live. Hello. Good morning, everybody. So let's talk nutrition. The nutrition is good. I'm going to shut that light off. I'm probably going to turn the overhead light on. We're just getting some dark days ahead. There, that should be good. So I got my eggs. I got my butter to cook it in. So yesterday, I had a really good bench workout. It was my cardio day, which I don't like because it's definitely more intensive. Than just lifting heavy weights. So it went well. I got 2 extra reps on 2.25 that I did last week. And I didn't realize it did because when you're trying to count and breathe and press at the same time, I literally thought I only did 21 until I watched the video. And I was like, hey, I didn't do 21. I did more. That was kind of nice. What I'm here is trying to adjust my immediate environment around here. Because right now in the house, it's 59 degrees. So we've been, my son goes, oh, nice. And we do like it cooler. It's nice not having to run the AC or the heat. It tends to help me out with the energy costs. So outside, it's 44 degrees. We're supposed to get a high of 54. So it'll be up to Mom if she just decides to turn the furnace on or not. The house does hold pretty good air. Tomorrow, it'll be high of 61, Friday 61. Then we're into the 70s. So trying not to use any more of the oil for LP for heat. So we have the eggs I get from the neighbor, which definitely will have a darker yellow, almost orange yolk versus the store-bought eggs. Well, these are extra larges, and kind of comparing these look like larges. So yesterday I went to the gym, I did all my workout, had my protein bar. It's kind of my snack. It's my snack for the day. You know, I call it my healthy candy bar. And I bought a thing of vitamin water that I was buying this thing called Celsius, which I was talking about the other day. I just couldn't remember the name of it. And I was saying how I didn't think it had any caffeine in it, but then I realized it had a lot of caffeine in it. And it was messing me up at night because I was drinking it around 7 o'clock in the evening. And caffeine is not my friend when I have it that late. It just doesn't work out well. So let me know how I'm coming across. If you give me a 5x5 and let me know if everything's coming through good, I'd appreciate it. You know, they can never tell really what's going on with YouTube because I will watch my numbers of participants rise and fall, and I'm not even sure if I actually have anybody online or not. Is there anybody out there? So then I have Greek yogurt at work. I buy them by the 4-pack, especially when they're on sale. And what's nice about Greek yogurt is very low on carbs or 0 carbs. I'm trying to cut back because of the belly, but generally about 11 or 12 grams of protein per container. So around 4 o'clock, I had 2 of those. But I could really still feel that my body was wanting more nutrition. So at 6:30, I had a chicken sandwich that I bought, chicken and rye. And then at 8:15, I had a turkey sandwich. And still, my body's saying I need more nutrition. So you have to pay attention to your body. What's telling you it needs nutrition is it realizes that it's not getting enough nutrients to repair the muscle that I had tore up during the exercise. So when I got home, I got the old blender out, and I put about 8 ounces of milk and about 4 ounces of water. I put a banana in there and 3 eggs and some other additives for flavor. And I had that before I went to bed. And only then did I feel like I had enough nutrition. So a lot of times you have to listen to your body and make adjustments. So because of the intensity of my workout, I realized that I was going to need to eat more so my body would repair while I was sleeping. So then this morning I got up a little bit earlier than usual and got up like 7. I usually get up around 8, 8:30. But then about 8 o'clock I took an hour nap. So it's like the body's going, nope, you still needed more sleep. So here I'm going to cook in butter. If I don't have any bacon, I'm going to need to go out and get some. So let's all go. And I'm just going to have scrambled eggs. I do have a banana I can have, and oranges for other nutrition. This is a good way to get your vitamin C in. And vitamin C is very important for muscle recovery. Vitamin C is used in the repair of tissue. Just like vitamin D and E is used in the repair of skin, vitamin C is very helpful in the repair of muscle. And these are all little things that your body needs to keep you running. I know, Ray. It's an emergency. Hey, Milo, how are we doing? Good morning. Miss Sharon, how we doing? I wanted to change that to buy me a protein shake to buy me bacon. So yeah, I had to ingest more food to keep up the body's needs. So I'm heating up the pan. Then you see I'm just melting some butter so I can keep the eggs from sticking too much on it. So this will be a quick cook. I bought some cat food. It's supposed to be easier for her to digest. And it's supposed to also help her with her skin. So that's in there now, but still not going to overfeed her. And then I also bought more. Maybe I'll have you do that after this. Kitty litter. So we can get the other stuff thrown out. Not right now. All righty. Woo! So the butter's almost melted. Let me catch up on here. And bacon, stat. Forget protein shake. It needs bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I need to make a trip to Hy-Vee. Maybe I'll do that one of these mornings. So I got the star of the show. Binks the Wonder Kitty Kitty. What's that buddy cat? Right. Oh. Woo. She just loves it. She was afraid I was going to throw her out. There's Binks. Ooh. Look, Binks, that's you. Look, that's you. Look. Oh, I'm just going to pout. I'm just going to pout. Yep. She's getting really spoiled. Here she is. Ah. Oh, she found a new toy. Hey. It's... I think it's still attached to her paw. So that was the cat messing around with stuff there real quick. That was funny. Home bike shops. There we go. You never know. But once I get the pan a little warmed up, I pull it off the heat and put the eggs in there. And I do that because I really don't want the eggs cooking too quickly before I get them all stirred up. What I do is I mix the store-bought ones with the ones from the neighbor, and you can really tell a difference between them just by the color of the yolk. So the yolks are definitely have a darker orange color to them in the fresh from the chicken than they do from the store. Because remember, from the store, time they got to the shelf, time they got to your house, they're probably 3 weeks old. And there's nothing wrong. You still have the nutrition, but you don't have the same high level taste. That's what I got. Eat. And I went out and bought bread. I bought a loaf. It looks like Mama bought a loaf. So I got that in there now. And then remember, once I get it stirred up, I'll throw some more butter in there. That'll make it better. But yeah, kind of let you know that it's really important to get enough nutrition when you work out. Otherwise, your body will cannibalize its own muscle to repair muscle. And that's when people say, well, I go to the gym all the time, but I'm not showing results. Because that's only one part of it. Nutrition and rest are the other parts. And if you don't have the nutrition, you don't have the rest, you're not going to get your results. I mean, it's still good to go, but you're kind of wasting the benefits you could be getting from it. La la. La 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 la. So I'll get that cooking there, get the dishes out. Forgot this little dishes before. So basically, I have my little orange banana. I may just eat regular before I go to the gym. But I do like to blend it up into the shake often. So I'm talking about the idea of making a shake and putting it in a little storage here. Let me see if I cleaned this out last time. Kind of. Be clean. Let me see, I have another one up here. Nope. So, I don't have anything really to put the shake into yet. I gotta get that cleaned out. I'll start maybe bringing that to work with me. So, got the eggs cooking. Let's catch up on comments here. Good news on the planting. The tomatoes are still doing well. And the peppers just popped up. Yeah, doesn't freeze drive too well, no. Pork loin, stuffing, veggies, and pudding. You gotta eat your meat. You can't have your pudding unless you eat your meat. It's a song. Does anybody recognize it? Well, it's all good. And then I add a tab of butter to the eggs as I cook them. Something I picked up from a YouTube video that, or TikTok or whatever it is. It's going to be kind of interesting when it happens with TikTok. So, but I am going to have to go out and either that or you got to be a local butcher around here. Maybe it's supposed to be a meat market in Pontiac. Maybe I'll Google that and try to stop there either before or after I go to the gym. It's still cool enough for me to stop at the store and buy things. So yesterday I bought a loaf of bread and I bought a dozen eggs. For breakfast, probably we will go through a dozen eggs every day. Easily. So that's something that usually I say we need to buy all the time or see if the neighbor has available. So that's cooking. It's going to be pretty quick. Let me shoot a text to the old neighbor, see if he's got eggs. There we go. So sometimes he's home and responds. Sometimes he's not home and responds. Sometimes he doesn't respond because I don't think he just keeps the phone on all the time. Oh yeah, nice and fluffy and buttery. That's the way we want it. So we don't have to cook the meat. I even looked down to the freezer down in the basement and see if I had anything I could have cooked like hot dogs and that, but I don't. So probably this weekend it's going to be time to hit the meat market and buy some extra food. Play a little ketchup. But today is hump day. It's already Wednesday. This week seems to be going by fairly quickly. I'm kind of happy about. It is dreary weather, but tomorrow it's supposed to be nicer. And the weekend when it does get warm, it's going to be raining. So it might just be a weekend I stay home. And that money we would have spent at the Outpost and that, I think is going to be spent at Hy-Vee's meat market. Which is money well spent. I'm liking the progress I'm making on my bench. I'm concentrating more on reps than I am on weight. But that will also help me down the line. JRC Homestead, how we doing? Good morning. Thanks for popping in. So this is like, I've watched 2 live streams this morning, Prepper Nation. And then also Jason at the Angry Prepper. And I figured, well, I'm going to have a quick one before I get my day started. And I think I do a little bit better when I get up earlier. Even when I do take a nap in between, I think it helps me out. So I'm going to try to get a new shirt designed. It'll have the Make Bean Scottish Fitness, but on the back it's going to have the Highlanders. And that's going to be for, it'll be for anybody, but really it's designed for my members. And probably also my members, and of course I made everybody a moderator. But Emma Sharon, you definitely be one of those that is definitely designed for you. Ah. Nope. Oh well. Ooh, wants me to make a payment. Wants me to make a payment. With a courtesy call. Courtesy call, you owe me money. Alrighty. So now let's scoop out the eggs. And they do look good. And it's gotten to the point where I'd rather just cook them in the cast iron. Yeah, it makes a little bit more on cleanup, but even the so-called non-stick ones have a problem cleaning up too. So I am not going to worry about it too much. So there's the nutrition. It's eating good in the neighborhood. I can see that I'm going to need to go get some more Himalayan salt. There we go. All right, breakfast is soy. So let me catch up on comments here. Thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. If you hadn't hit the thumbs up, please do. I'm going to make t-shirts too. I'll send you one when I get them in. Oh, cool. Sounds good. We'll do a little t-shirt trade. Well, thank you for that, but I just try to stay in shape. It's neither plane or bird or frog, just little old me underdog. And Jennifer, how you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. How is life? Are you still working there at the museum? We were out there last Saturday. I don't know if that's a day you work or not, but we stopped at Clark's and then we went to the outpost afterwards. You get new bartenders every week. Oh, Museum and Welcome Center. I might have shoot you a text next time. I don't think we're gonna go there this weekend, but it could happen. We definitely go there. It's really funny because every time I go there, there's always a new bartender. I said they have a hard time keeping staff, I guess. There's probably a reason behind it. I just don't know what it is. So this is my fuel for the gym. Trying to get out of the house earlier than usual. And then I can get more chores done, get more shopping done, and spend more time in the gym. Let me catch back up here. That's good. I'm actually happy to see everybody pop in here and that. So remember, if you are in a exercising regimen and you're still feeling hungry, generally because it's looking for protein. And what I did is I had some milk and eggs and a banana in the blender before I went to bed. It is hard, so I don't know how well they treat them in that. I do. There's a few that are regulars that are not family, but And I seen Michael. He was there at Derby, and but I don't see him that often anymore either. But I enjoy the place. They had a really good band Saturday, and we had a good time. And that's why I go there. Otherwise, today is, I think I'm going to do legs and arms. Today's going to be legs and arms. And 2 ads in a row of this live. In a row, how dare they? But once again, I want to thank everybody for joining in. Thanks for the thumbs up, the shares, the protein shakes, and all that good YouTube-y stuff. And hopefully I'll have some more shirts designed here pretty soon. I'm trying with one direction, but if that don't work out, then I will have to go to another outlet, but we'll see what happens. So everybody remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, and have fun. For that single track ride soon. All righty. Good luck with that, Milo. Everybody have a wonderful day.